Hello everybody, Mrs Preston here. Now I know normally we do Easter gardens, but today I thought we could do an Easter bonnet together. If you haven't got any old hats, don't worry, because you might have an old cap instead. So have a look, see if you've got any old caps that you don't wear, or even a woolen hat that you can put something underneath and then it can make it sturdy, okay? Now, all of you should have felt tips at home, scissors at home. If you haven't got any glue at home, everybody should have some sellotape. So those are the three main things you need to make your hat. Also, if you haven't got any paper, any colour paper or card like we normally do at school, then have a look for newspaper. Have a look for comics, old books that you may not need, that are already ripped. Also, you can use foil out of a drawer. Ask Mummy first, or even Daddy's as well, okay? You may have some glitter. If you haven't got glitter, have a look in your bedrooms and just see if you've got any odd buttons that you don't need, any wool or threads, so anything you can use from in the house, okay? Now, we're going to start off by making some flowers. Now, my hat here has already got some flowers on, but I thought I'll show you how to make some flowers on the front of your hat here. Now, I'm using a newspaper, and this newspaper was from home. So I'm just going to make some petals. You can use any shapes you want, diamonds, squares, circles. Mine are going to be like leaf shapes. So I'm going to cut those very quickly. There we go. You can take your time. So that's a couple I can put on like that. And another two. And like I say, you can use old comics, or maybe you might have some old cards, newspapers that you don't want to use anymore. And then we're going to stick them on the front of the hat. I'm going to bring the hat forward just a little bit more. Now I'm going to use some sellotape. Which everybody usually has at home. If you want to, you can use blue tack. You may have some blue tack at home. Just so that it goes onto the hat like this. Okay? Very easy. Now I'm doing this quickly, but I know we've got some budding artists out there who are very creative. So I want to see these creative Easter bonnets ready for our Easter holidays. There we go. And I might put another one onto the other side. There we go. You can put them anywhere you want. You can put them all the way around the hat. You can put them just at the front if you want to, or just at the side. There we are. Now I'm going to move that forward a bit more. You might have some old cards that you can draw your shapes first and then colour them in with any of these colour felt tips that you want to, okay? Now I'm going to use, I've got some pipe cleaners, but if you haven't got pipe cleaners, use some old straws. You may have some old straws at home, or you may have just strips of paper you could use if you want to as well. And then I thought I'm going to twirl it around my fingers. You could do this with paper if you wanted to. And then I think I might have that from in the middle, just like that. Okay, so I'm going to use my sellotape again. 1, 2, there we are. And I'm just going to put that. Oh, let's have a look, children. Where do you think? In the middle? Oh, I think that's lovely. There we go. Again, you can place it anywhere you want to. You can put it in the middle, at the bottom of your hat, or at the side of your hat. It's up to you. Okay. So there we are, just at the bottom there. And then I'm going to twirl again And I'm going to put this pipe cleaner at the top of my flower. There we go. A little bit more sellotape here. And then just pop it on the top of my hat here. There we go. If you've got any old buttons, you could put the buttons in the middle of your flower, just so. There we go. Oh, just falling a little bit. We'll pop that there. That's much better. There we go. And then sellotape it in the middle, just to secure it once more. Just like so, everybody. Okay, there we are. So we've got our pipe cleaners, our flower on as well. Whoops. And make sure it goes on properly, because otherwise you will find it will fall off. There we go. Now I'm going to put a little bit more sellotape on to make sure our flowers don't fall off. Or you might want to make a chick for Easter bonnets, or you may want to put some Easter eggs on them if you want to. So it's up to you how you're going to design your Easter bonnet. There we are. Put that back there. And pop it on the top, just like so. Now, one of my favourite things is getting, if you've got old paper, you could use foil, or if you've got any shiny paper in a spare box anywhere, or you've got a drawer anywhere with any bits and pieces in, and you could pop some foil and you could screw it into a little ball, so it could be the middle of the flower, just like so. Or what you could do is actually make, out of foil, you could make an Easter egg and decorate it just like so. Like that. So get your shape. Remember, it's like an oval shape. And then you could add, if you wanted to, if I show you, you could add a little bit of glue, if you have some glue, and then pop some glitter on. Give it a shake, shake, shake. And you could have like a little Easter egg, which could go onto the side of your Easter bonnet, just like that. Okay, I'm going to lift that up so you can see it. There we go. But I know your Easter bonnets are going to be a lot prettier than mine. If you've got any odd feathers, or maybe wool in your house, you could add the feathers around your hat, or maybe wool around your hat or on top of it to make it very colourful. It's up to you, girls and boys. Now I'm going to put this over here and show you what you could be doing. I mean, yours could be a lot better than mine, a lot better. But usually when we have our Easter bonnets, we have an Easter bonnet parade. So I thought, as I've been walking around, when I go on my daily walk, I've been looking at rainbows in your windows, and they are fabulous for all us teachers to see. Maybe if you've got somewhere to show off your Easter bonnets and put them in the windows or the porches, so the teachers who are walking around past your houses could see them. And for those who don't live around here, we could take photographs and show them off to each other. Okay, have fun, enjoy, and I'm sure your Easter bonnets will be a lot more creative than mine. Bye everybody.